Sorry.
Whatever. Yeah.
I live in Roncesvalles High Park.
And I'm just west of that in Bloor West Village. So we're practically neighbors.
Yes, we're close neighbors in Toronto. We're at the same hospital.
Mount Sinai, and we actually have the same oncologist as well, Dr. Christine Bresden-Maisley.
I was diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer in 2016, and it's a very aggressive form of breast cancer, and I was diagnosed de novo. So what that means is my very first diagnosis of breast cancer was stage 4.
In 2017, they diagnosed me with breast cancer on the other side. And at that time, further staging tests revealed that it was stage 4. It was metastatic and it was in my bones. And I remember I was at an appointment. I was sitting there in the waiting area, and I remember Suzanne's voice checking in at the front, and I said, I know that voice. And that's how we realized that we were in sync with our appointments. So we had the same appointments every month. We got to see each other face to face. And really, it was one of the few people besides my husband I actually saw face to face during most of the
COVID,
pandemic.
Yeah. I have a very distinctive voice because I had some surgery done on my vocal cords just a little while ago. And Diane luckily recognized that voice because with a mask on, we didn't really recognize each other physically.
Right.
So it was really nice. It was a wonderful relationship that developed between us.
We were there for each other. You know, some appointments were really difficult, and I was able to chat about results that I had with her even before my own family. It was great to have a friend there in person.
So for my type of breast cancer, I go to the hospital every month. So I started off with chemotherapy for 8 months, and then switched to targeted therapy, which I'm now currently doing and have been doing for almost 5 years.
When I was diagnosed with stage 4, you know, basically they told me, oh, your cancer is metastatic now. That particular treatment that was recommended for me was a take-home cancer treatment. If you're under the age of 65, then you're not covered. You're not covered in Ontario.
Because my treatment is done at the hospital and because the particular drug that I use is an IV drug, I have not had trouble getting my treatment.
It's crushing. You know, it's just the most devastating news you can get. So you're just dealing with that. That's just enough, just on its own, that piece. And then to find out that you're having to advocate for yourself and try to figure out how you're gonna get this. I've never had that experience before, trying to access any medication. It's just incredibly stressful. It's just one thing on top of another, and it was shocking to me at the time, trying to understand why this wasn't covered.
And this is a real fear for metastatic patients. So metastatic breast cancer doesn't stop. I'm always in fear of, will that drug be covered? Will it be okay? And I think most Ontarians would be shocked, right? Shocked at the fact that this is not covered by OHIP. For some folks, it's a very tough road, so we need to make it easier for them.